am not sure rehabilitation can be a valid alternative to incarceration. But I would be happy to be proven wrong.
You might well be. I kind of want this project to succeed. But anyway, let's get on with it. Because we have things to do. We're back on Helios, obviously the retreat.
An interesting choice of location. Relaxing, I suppose.
She doesn't relax, does Andreja? She likes to be constantly moving. More security, very nice.
The security needs of a place like this, well, at least I'll never be bored.
It's good to see you up, I guess.
This
and
is
the work is
an active
working.
work zone now. You get hurt, it's on you.
I am skeptical of whether this retreat will achieve its goals, but I applaud their efforts.
Good having Kilman's lazy tail back?
Lazy Killman. In fact, first...
I hope our donor was considerate of what you've done for the retreat. The Helios retreat is going to change lives, and that's your doing.
So you've got nothing.
Until next time, then.
I suppose the opening comment was something.
You don't know how much I miss the sound of power tools. Just happening through our neck of the woods, stranger?
I am.
Nevin told me about your summons. Our, donor wasn't too hard on you, I hope.
It was a nice change of pace being able to help you all out without anyone threatening my life.
Oh, I can imagine. Well, thanks to your little chat, our donor's doing everything she can to upend the various roadblocks in our way.
Good.
We're in the process of vetting more security, looking at some additional and more agreeable contractors. Whatever gets this place closer to becoming a reality. Opening's still a ways off, but we'd be going nowhere if you hadn't wandered in.
It's true. I'm just happy I could help.
That makes two of us. Thank you again, love. For you, our doors will always be open.
That was it, right? That was the activity. I want to know who Trevor is. Let's go speak with Trevor. I just set course. Oh, I have contraband. Right, okay. Oh, Trevor's on Mars. God, we've had that quest for a while. We have had that quest for a while. Yeah, okay. I'm trying to get rid of some of these. Hopefully they're like spun into other quests like the Helios retreat and stuff. I don't know why they don't just... I mean, the menu system's awful. The quest system's one of the worst I've seen in years. But I don't understand why... Like, it should just be a mission to come here because there is actually something substantial. Do I need to do... Oh, we need to sell contraband. Do I need to do anything with my ship? I don't think I do. That'd be a different video anyway.
Or are there other matters that...
Oh, we're taking off immediately. There are probably other matters that I need to look at, but at the minute, we're not quite infiltrating the pirates, so you can all stick around for a little while. I might actually change ship, actually. This ship is too small. It's beautiful. But it is too small. Whoa. That was fast. That was... Wow. I forgot how good the boost was on this.
And we're locked in.
Good. I'm gonna go and trade in some black market Xeno warfare tech. And then we're going to scurry on home.
If you're ever in New Atlantis...
If there's anything I can do, by all means.
I don't think you have any money. You do have money. Right, perfect, 'cause I've got loads to sell. Oh, we have lots of contraband. And I need to sell weapons. That can... I'm not going to get much out of you then, am I? Let's buy some ammo. No, we'll have that as well. And may as well have that. Definitely have that. We'll have them as well. That puts you up to 12. Let's go by weight. Finally found one of these snipers. This isn't a very good one, but it has really impressive damage already. So I'm looking forward to these dropping now. I do want a good drumbeat. I haven't found one yet. I do want one. You've got 8. That can go. That can go. Nothing special about that, is there? Is that the one I've modded? That might be the one I've modded. Right, let's go by value then, because he's running low. That's probably just made it worse. Do you want that? There we go, job done.
Don't think my messages to SSNN are...
No one cares, Holden, shut up. Right, contraband dealt with. Ammo purchased. Guns sold. We may as well just be a weapons dealer in this game, to be honest, because that's pretty much all that I do.
Nice. Clean sep there.
Clipped it. Where was I going? Mars. Yes, of course. And we've got to go all the way down here. And then all the way down here. Just go. I'm trying to... You can probably tell, I think I mentioned this. I'm trying to clean up some of these smaller quests that I've just ignored because we've been doing other stuff. I want to get to a point where we just have the constellation stuff and then we'll just burn through the story. That's my plan. So my ship is there. Let's change ships because this ship isn't big enough for a crew of 5. And if I'm being honest, I want this to... I don't want to get this one super famous. Obviously we know that all my ships are super famous, but I don't want to get this one super famous because I'm going to infiltrate the pirates with it. Where's the guy? Where's the guy? I thought they had a shed. Are you the guy? I love seeing the ships come in.
I'm reading low gravity here. Be careful not to launch yourself into space. Or the ceiling.
I mean, that's...
Need some work done? Anything
pretty
I can
good.
help you with?
Yeah, I want to change my ships.
Sure, have at it.
I don't know why I can't do this in my own menu, but we're going to go back to the Kepler. Or are we? I suppose the Kepler is the most advanced we've got at the minute. I have missed it. And it has an insane cargo. Because when I go to the pirates, I want to get rid of a lot of the cargo stuff. Yeah, we'll have the Kepler. Any shipbuilding stuff that I really want to do is a separate video, so I won't bore you guys with that. But I do want to have a little upgrade on all of my ships. Just tweak some things. You know how it is, constantly tinkering. When you have a vehicle that you can make modifications to, you're constantly modifying it. Same goes for a lot of things, to be honest. That's why there's such a big market in PC gaming, right? There's always something new that you've just got to add.
I've heard some hostile camps were wiped off the map by you.
They were.
I wish there were more good people like you out there.
Yep. Going around killing. Thanks for the credits. I'll take it and walk away. 0 hours without incident. Hours. 0. That's just reset. Wow. Mars is thriving, people. Right,
Can you
Trevor.
imagine anyone actually enjoys living here?
No, no one enjoys it. It's Mars. It's amazing. Oh, that's Trevor. No, wait. I thought... So who's that?
Hello.
That's Noam. Trevor.
You got the look of a miner about you. Maybe when the new contracts finally open up, you'll give it a go.
I used to do some mining for Argos. I was hoping you had work, but it doesn't sound like it.
Argos, huh? Yeah, I've heard of them. That's great, but yeah, unfortunately, all our mining contracts are
He's
filled
a
right now.
Red Devil.
Unless, maybe you could help me out with a job, off the books.
With his eyes, he's a Red Devil. I never noticed that before. Depends on what it is, but let's hear what you've got.
Great! I promise it's nothing that'll get anyone in any kind of trouble.
Better not.
See, you might have noticed that our equipment ain't exactly holding together like it used to. Problem is, we can't get new equipment unless we start exceeding our quotas. And we can't do that until we get new equipment. A real dilemma, right? I've got a plan for solving our little problem, though.
Go on.
Okay, glad you're still on board. First, I need someone from the outside to bolster our yields so we can prove that we can exceed our quota. I'll fill you in on the rest of the details after you've hauled up some ore. One standard quota should do. I need to know I can trust you with the easy stuff first.
Are you sure you're not just exploiting me for free labor?
Of course not. I'll pay you out of my own pocket.
I hope we got deep
care about
pockets.
my miners, even if corporate doesn't understand our struggles down here. I'm willing to put in some sacrifices to help. That's just the kind of guy I am.
Just the kind of guy he
If I had
is.
the credits to buy all the equipment myself, I would. But this is the next best thing.
I can probably give you the money for equipment. I've got quite a lot. Oh, fine, let's see what happens.
When you've got enough, drop it off in the bin over there for processing. Then come see me.
What do you want? The Tobias one is dead. Gather 10 iron. I got 10 iron on the ship. Just out of interest. I have got 16. Can I take? No. I'll be back in a second. Actually, is there any iron around here? Is that iron? Yeah, that's iron. Right, okay. Oh, wrong thing. Don't stand there. It's obvious what I'm doing.
Keep our children safe. Keep them out.
That's 2.
Thank you from the Civilian
That's
Department.
3. That's 4. You totally missed it. That's 5. That's 6. That's 7. No wonder they keep missing the quotas. And I completely missed that. But they're going away. It's 10.
Okay, that ore you mined is really gonna bolster our numbers.
Good. I dropped it off as you requested.
Great. Now, the next part is a little trickier. Our Director of Mining Operations, Peter Brennan, fired his last assistant over a month ago. Peter's the only one who can approve the order for new equipment, and unfortunately, He's useless without an assistant.
I can scam anyone.
I think I've got a surefire way for you to get that job. Then you, as his assistant, can get him to sign off on the approval.
This bit I can do. Sure, I'll take the job.
Now hold on, it's not that easy. You'll need to apply for it like anyone else.
Why?
Head to the Deimos Star Yard's office up in orbit to fill out the application. It's where that job is posted. Come back and see me when you've done that, and we'll talk about how to secure the position for you.
Surely there must be someone else who can take such a ridiculous job.
I agree. But I'm sort of invested now, and I like this guy. Oh, I can't fast travel from here, can I? You know what? You don't need to take the stairs every day. I am, like, against my better judgment, I am going to do this. Because it might get interesting. This is corporate espionage now.
Nothing bad happened.
Have you checked your air filters lately? The city of Sidonia recommends checking your filtration.
My filters are fine. I've got a brand new ship. Well, I've just dusted off an old ship. But the filters are fine, I'm sure. Let's check it for heat leeches. Oh, that one's just leaving. Oh, the Kepler. I have missed you a little bit. We're gonna have to rejig all the power. I do like my Starfighter builds, but honestly... Oh yeah, it's there. It's not in the roof. Idiot. Honestly, I think I want to do something a bit bigger.
Say the word, and we shall be on our way.
I think the dedicated Starfield ship. Oh, I forgot my way around this place. We made it hard, didn't we? Or is that the... No, we didn't make it hard at all. This should be the bridge. I do want like a frigate style, not a cargo ship necessarily, a fighter ship, but more of a... I don't know, a slightly bigger, more of a hero ship than a starfighter. I'm not even going to take off. I'm going to... That's where we want to go as well. I want to go to the Mars Mech. Deimos Star Yard. Nope, that's the asteroid. The Deimos Star Yard. Why wouldn't you be able to just... I'm not going to question them. They know what they're doing, right? I suppose they've got to get you in your ship every mission for something. How bad is this? It's not that bad, actually. She is slower. You know, Deimos Star Yard would probably be where I'd want to do some modifications.
Ship is now docked. Perfect.
I'm going to go and apply for another job that I'm going to regret taking. All because I want some experience.
I wish Deimos was...
Although the Ryujin... No, I don't want delivery opportunities. This one. Seeking a highly motivated individual to assist the executive in charge of mining operations in day-to-day responsibilities. Prior executive assistance preferred, but not necessary. It's generous of them. Must be willing to relocate to Sidonia. Internship is unpaid, with option for permanent role at end of contract. I don't think I'm going to make it that far. Duties and responsibilities. Scamming them out of new mining equipment. Good, glad we covered that. Required skills. Strong interpersonal skills. We've got that in abundance. Written and verbal communication skills. Yeah, we'll be fine. We can spell. Time management and organizational skills. Again, we excel at that. Ability to proactively solve problems and make decisions in the interest of the executive. 100%. I could do the executive's job. So, you know, an ability to multitask. Sure, why not? Yeah, apply. How many years of experience do you have as an executive, administrator, or other corporate assistant? Actually, over 10 years. What is your highest level of education? I have a PhD in shipbuilding. You will now be asked a series of questions to help us assess your competence for this role. So we've got to think in the role of an assistant. The executive wants you to bring them a whiskey. Neat. What does that mean? I mean, it would be none of these measures. So it's got to be a trick question, because executives aren't allowed to drink on the job, even though they do. I've seen Mad Men. A VIP arrives at the office for a meeting with the executive, who is inexplicably running late. What should you do? Entertain the client with jokes until the executive arrives, reschedule the meeting, offer drinks, apologise, and assure that the exec will return soon. Nothing. Never speak to the client without exec approval. I would entertain them with jokes. A malfunction prevents the executive starship from starting up, and they need to go to an important off-world meeting soon. What course of action do you take? Offer them to use your banged-up old ship. This ain't the Falcon. Contact the client, cancel the meeting, reschedule for another day. Use the company credits to immediately charter an expensive luxury vessel. Get their ship towed to the shop. It's okay if they're late. Now they can use my beautiful, extremely well designed and high quality ship. As long as I'm the one flying it. While handling the executive's email, they still use email in this century. You come across a message from someone claiming to have damaging information about the executive. What should you do? Take the info to the board of directors so they can handle it. Ignore the email completely, then block the sender. Confront the exec and blackmail them in hopes of getting a big rise. Ask the executive how they want it handled, then never speak of it again. I want a big rise. How many questions are there? The executive contacts you and asks you to see them in their office in the middle of the night. You can tell they're drunk. What do? Immediately go to their office and take care of them until they sober up. Ignore them and go back to sleep. The executive probably won't remember. Contact security and let them deal with it. Go and do whatever they want, even if it would damage their character. No, they can shove off. It's the middle of the night. Please be aware that all answers are final and will be reviewed when considering your application. If you would like to change answers now, select the Start Over option. Otherwise, submit. Todd, I don't remember putting my name in. Thank you for your interest in Deimos and for submitting your application. We will review your skills and experience and let you know if we feel you are a good match for the position. We appreciate you choosing Deimos. With the amount of money I've spent here, the least you can do is give me more.
Tied together. If one fails, the other.
Any missions I want? I'll have that. That. Transport 2 scientists? Sure, why not? Easy enough.
I might not mind seeing that.
Can I see my ship? Not really. Not very well. And that hurt my neck. Man, I wasn't expecting a job interview today. Technically, I'm in UC. Oh, for God's sake, it's a cutscene. I'm in UC space. I should be wearing the UC beanie, shouldn't I?
That's a clean break.
And I am in the UC Navy. Like, I have a lot of jobs in this game. Where's Mars? There we go. No, I want Mars. That's cool that you can see ships jumping in the background. That's kind of fun. I mean, I'm just waiting for the game at this point.
This is UC Security. Prepare to be scanned for contraband.
I don't care about your contraband. Oh, apparently I can't land there. Because I'm being scanned. I haven't got any, leave me alone.
Scan completed. Welcome to Mars. You are cleared to land at Sidonia.
I'm tempted to go to the mech factory. This doesn't work how it should do. Right, Trev. You and me. I should probably sleep as well. Keep our XP buff going.
I always wondered what it would be like to see these famed red devils in combat.
Oh, you might get your chance. You've seen one of them. You were with us when we took on the, whatever they're called. The things. The thingy things. The big heat leeches. Why is my memory blanking on that? They're called... Xenomorphs. Terramorphs. There we go. Terramorphs. Got there in the end. This should be the captain's quarters. Oi!
Happy to listen. It was really good talking to you.
You have your own rooms in the peasants' quarters downstairs. Jesus, can I not have a captain's quarters that is mine?
Hello there.
Well, that was...
I clearly can't. I'm obviously not allowed nice things. That's workbenches and stuff, I think. You should be allowed... I mean, again, this is probably a mod, because the mods fix everything. But you should be allowed to just assign a bed that's yours, and nobody else sleeps in that. That becomes the captain's bed. That would be nice. Because that's 4 times out of the last 6 that I've gone to use the captain's quarters. Captain's bed, basically. That other people have been in it. I know, actually... They were all on a ship that only had that as the bed, so fair enough. I'm willing to let that pass. But that one has 6 other beds. Or maybe 4, I'm not sure. But it has other beds.
The Lux condos aren't anything special.
I don't want a condo on Mars. Not when I can live on other planets.
Don't worry. We're going to make sure you get that job.
How?
Trust me. This is the best shot we've got at getting that request approved.
Okay, so I've done the application.
Okay, now we need to ensure you get hired. Basically, we'll need to make sure you're the only choice.
Easy, I'll kill everyone else.
To do that, you'll need to get access to the HR terminal in the corporate office upstairs on the main level. If you delete the other applications from the system, you'll be a shoo-in.
Sure.
That's the spirit. Believe me, this is gonna help everyone. By the way, the HR password is password spelled backwards, which Tina thinks is pretty clever. She gets talkative during happy hour, and loud. Surprised everyone doesn't know her password, honestly. Anyway, should be pretty easy. Good luck.
I bet it isn't password spelled backwards. I bet it's password, but every other letter is flipped. Hi, folks. I'm new
I haven't
here.
had a day off in 3 years.
I
wrote the damn
one of the earliest shipbuilders.
What's that?
And desperate to remain relevant.
Prototype equipment. Hey, I don't mind demo stuff. Tia.
At least I've got more than enough work to complete before I can go home. Go me. There's always something to do around here.
Okay. So this is going to be my desk, right? So if I sit here and wait till about 3 in the morning when everybody's gone home, it's the middle of the day. This might be a long way. But it's okay, because nobody's going to question that I'm here. They've probably all gone home at this point, but just in case. Let's go till 1. No, that's 3, that'll do.
Okay, if no one else is gonna say it, I will. I'm ready to get out of here and go to the Spear. I'm just saying I'm done.
Nothing to do with me.
Anyone else coming with?
Hi. We're discussing about buying ore from you.
Sometimes I feel like these mines just run themselves. I like to think that's thanks to me.
Yeah, you need an assistant. And we're in. Wow. Out of interest, Trevor requesting mining equipment. But I don't care about any of this. Where to find a good whiskey? Don't know, I'm not a massive whiskey fan. I haven't found my whiskey yet. Okay, I mean, obviously, over 10 years experience. Oh, I was maybe too honest on those questions. Almeya Dahan. She doesn't have as much experience as me. She has a bachelor's degree. Macaulay. Less experience. Okay. No experience now, bitch. Aaron. No experience, but perfect test scores. Nyla Atherton. Atherton Wing. Was he Wing? Atherton Wing? Can't remember. 10 years experience, PhD, completed the test with perfect scores would be the ideal candidate. Well, Nyla, I'm sorry you're not going to get your chance. Oh look, there's only one job application. What a shame. Peter, you're a moron. I'm going to get away with so much money laundering when I get this job. Did I say that? Trevor, don't you sleep?
We're gonna make sure you get that job. Trust me. This is the best shot we've got at getting that request approved.
I did it.
And I can say that I've got some good news for you. I just saw the company message go out that you've been hired as Peter's assistant.
It should be wait a day and then do it.
Congratulations.
Thanks. What's the next step?
Next step should be easy. Just go to work for Peter, and when you get access to his terminal messages, you'll see my request. All you've got to do is approve that request, and we'll be right on with it. Then, we can get that new equipment and show corporate how it's done.
I mean, for credits, I'll do it. I do feel like I should sleep.
Mars is ripe with resources.
Hey, Peter, I love working here.
You're finally back. I feel like you've been gone for ages. Do you know how tough this job is without an assistant?
He still thinks I'm the same guy.
Ah, yes. Sorry for the confusion.
Told you.
I thought you were my previous assistant. Forgot about the new one. You. Anyhow. They wouldn't say how you did on your application, but they did say no one else was available. Let's hope for the best, shall we?
It's gonna be fine.
Well, enough chit-chat. Let's get to work.
Sure, point me to your computer and I'll get to your messages.
Not quite. I need you to do something much more important before you get to that. I'm expecting a personal shipment. I'm not sure why, but the last time this happened, my assistant ended up speaking to Governor Hurst about it. Now, run off and get it for me.
What's in the shipment?
What's in the shipment? A good assistant knows it's not their place to ask. Bad assistants get fired. Mediocre assistants get... You know what? I forgot where I was going with this, but it doesn't matter. Just get it for me, will you? Also, I don't quite remember, but it is important, that I know. Have a good one.
What are the chances he ends up with a bullet through the back of his brain by the time we finish this? Are you in your office at this time?
The governor's office is right there on the main level, doesn't mean...
Hey, Governor!
I'd love to chat more, but I'm expecting a message any minute from the Trade Authority. You know how it is with these big businesses, am I right?
Yeah, you're right.
Hello. Welcome. I don't usually have time to speak with random people off the street, but I'd be happy to help if it's something quick.
Super quick.
What can I do for you?
I'm here to pick up something important for Peter, I think he said his name was.
Something important, huh? Well, lay it out for me.
So there's this guy, Peter. Yeah. I'm his new assistant.
Well then, you've been quite busy making a name for yourself, haven't you?
So you've heard of me?
Heard of you? Of course, how could I not?
It sounds as though you have been spying on us, Governor.
I agree.
Not exactly spying. Word gets around and I'm one to listen when it does. I like to know what goes on in my city. So look, I admire a go-getter like yourself. You're not in trouble unless you make trouble. And I don't think you're the type.
Oh, you're a bad judge of character.
You're not really Mr. Brennan's assistant. I don't know exactly what you're up to, but I have little reason to suspect you're up to no good. So let's cut to brass tacks. What can I do for you?
New mining equipment? How do you know so much about me?
Word travels fast around Sidonia. It's my business to know these things. Frankly, I'm not worried about you. As long as you play your cards right, it'll stay that way.
I like this guy. I'm here for his special shipment.
Oh, I know exactly what happened to that shipment.
You drank it.
However, I suspect Mr. Brennan neglected to tell you that I'm holding it due to his immense backlog of unpaid taxes. Then again, he may be unaware. Look, I'll tell you what. I'll release that shipment for you. But I'm going to need a favor first, since you seem to be adept at keeping quiet. See, my personal spacecraft was stolen, likely by Crimson Fleet pirates.
Well, that's careless.
I need someone to find it. Then I need that someone to destroy it. Discreetly. I need tight lips on this.
Insurance. Why is it important to destroy the ship? I'm guessing it's an insurance scam.
Well, this is a tricky situation indeed. Not to get bogged down in details, but assuming this is the work of pirates, it's best to destroy the ship and everybody on board. Makes it cleaner for insurance purposes.
Told you. Sure, I'll do it, and then you get me the shipment.
Then we have an agreement. I'll send you to the ship's last known location. Remember, not a word of this leaves this room.
Not until I get what I want. Well, I guess we go sleep and then we go... Oh, can I board it and take the ship?
Be careful down near the mines and enter any...
I kind of want to board it and take it now. Depends what it's like. If it looks horrible, I'm just going to blow it off the face of the planet. Space. I don't know. I don't know what the face I'm going to blow it off. But still. And jump time. I love low gravity. I wonder where this ship actually is. I want to sleep. We want to get this boost. I should still have the boost.
Where we left it?
I don't have the boost.
Your ship smells so much better than Dad's? Like, a lot.
It's vanilla cheesecake air fresheners.
This is a nice ship. You're very lucky.
Oh, I took them on. Stay out the captain's quarters. I don't care what else you do.
I have never been one to spend much time in bed, but you may be changing.
This is a nice ship. You're very lucky.
Built it myself with my own 2 hands. This is such a nice bridge as well. This might be my favourite single bridge. We only have a day to transport those guys? Right, okay. I've been wasting time. Let's do that one quick. It's not that far. And then once they're off the ship... What are you? A spacer hyena.
We could use a vacation. If you're feeling generous, you could help us out. Or we can just dust your ship.
Yeah, I'm not even talking. Oh, I could. I could. No, they were too badly damaged. That's a lot of experience from that ship. And a lot of credits. This ship just hits hard, doesn't it? Right, let's have a look at Bessel. They want to go to the science outpost. I want them off the ship because it's dangerous and I like money.
Everything checks out. Landing initiated.
I do like this bridge. I guess I need to leave the ship to drop them off. I'm here. The lady's going to take their time in coming off the ship. Oh, this could be a quick one to... A real nice, easy one to scan. Lots of crystals. I like crystal worlds.
Do you see anything useful?
I see lots of stuff. We may as well get this scanned. And then we're going to go hunting pirate ships. Why are you not scanning? What do I need? I still need quite a few. Okay. What's that over there? Have I got iron? ship coming in. They're fun. That looks like a UC ship. Yeah, I think it is. The blue one over there. Ones like this, where it is just a single scan item, like resources, they're super easy to get done. And yes, we're done. You're not blue. I need nickel. Well, that's annoying. That was blue in the... Job done. Right, we need to go find this stolen ship and potentially steal it back. But obviously we need to destroy it first as well. So, let's go have a look at that.